Private jet flights were actually up 7% this spring, but now one company is ready to bring this Uber luxury to the masses for a lot less money, and they're using social networking to do it. Joining us now is Jay DeRogan, CEO of socialflights.com. Jay, I read about this weekend. I think it is just an unbelievable idea. I'm not trying to editorialize, but hey, the business, pretty simple, right? Fill up the empty seats. Tell us about it. How does it work?
Well, it is pretty simple, but it revolutionizes the old business model for private aviation, because jets, today before coming on, I looked and there was like 1,700 private jets flying in the air empty. And so that's an asset, a seat's an asset that can produce more revenue, but they've never publicized it or shared it with the open market to use that seat and come up with a competitive price where people would want to use the seat.
So what happens? Say 6 guys charter a flight to Vegas from Teterboro Airport. They got a 12-seat plane. They come to you and say, we got to fill up these extra seats to mitigate the cost to us?
Yes, but what we do is say, you fill the seats, ask your friends, because most everybody is on LinkedIn or Twitter or Facebook. You go out and invite your friends to find out how many want to go to Las Vegas with you.
That's what you call the tribes then, right? People who maybe frequently travel between L.A. and New York, San Francisco and L.A., Miami, whatever.
Correct. And right now we've got like 32 tribes up and more growing, and people are joining them because it's geographic or event oriented, and they go into our tribe and our platform and start finding friends and people wanting to travel to these destinations. That's how they fill the jets.
I looked on it this weekend, a lot of flights for $150. However, a lot of them were maybe to and from places that were not the most desirable. What kind of prices do you expect between, pretty regularly traveled routes? Not Augusta, Maine to Chattanooga.
Yeah, well, right now there's only, those empty seats are only listed from one operator, and we have a whole host of operators coming into the platform since we're only up in beta and only been really up for 3 months. And you'll see that explode with options where people are going everywhere. Jets are flying everywhere. Like I said today, I looked at the database, and there's 1,600 jets in the air today flying empty.
Seems so simple, but Jay, you got there first. Jay DeRogan, thank you very much.
Sounds like a great idea. We're closing in on the